Mongoose Jake here, and what I'm going to be doing here right now for this video is we're going to do some chronograph testing of the Busby Tactical Storm. This is in advance of my upcoming full review on it. Been using this blaster off and on since last June, and not to give things away, but I do have a fairly high opinion of it. But I want to put out both the range tests that I've already got uploaded, followed up by this as reference videos, and I'm going to make them their own standalone videos so that if you don't want to watch the full review, you can at least just watch this. Now, my chronograph that I've been playing around for quite a bit with and haven't recorded any footage of yet, I will say one point is it has a very small opening. Make Test Battle, the guys over there, they use one similar to this, and I've seen them have the same issue. Larger barreled blasters, such as the Tactical Storm or the Busby Snipe, it's hard to judge where to shoot in here. So there'll be times where I'm going to accidentally clip the inside of the chronograph itself, and that'll cause it to throw some errors out or not read it at all. So I will edit out any bad shots, and I will leave you with at least 5 good shots that we can have on record. Without further ado, I will throw in the included long distance darts first, and let's see if I can get 5 good shots here. 76.7. Write that down for my records. 83.7. 68.2. 84. 81.4. Now for Nerf Elites. 77.8. 73.3. 72.9. 81.7. 92.2. I'll fire another one on that one. 78.4. Okay, going back over it. We had shots that I registered and recorded of the Busby long distance darts, fired at 76.7, 83.7, 68.2. Found out that was a bad dart. It had a misshapen head to it, and that I would attribute the low velocity because it had a lot of material and the head sticking off to the side. Then I had 84 even and 81.4. I'll average it up and put the average on the screen right now. Then moving on to the Nerf Elite darts. I actually in the end fired 6 of those because I had one reading that I didn't know whether to count because it looked oddly high, but I'll throw it in there. Had 77.8, 73.3, 72.9, 81.7, 92.2. That was the one that seemed a little off, but I kept it in. Followed up by a 6th one of 78.4. I will average those up and put it on the screen right now. And final conclusion. This Tactical Storm, it shoots hard. It's shooting, at least around, excuse me there, it shoots at least around 10 feet per second harder than the typical average of the high 60s to right at 70 feet per second on Nerf. I fired the Nerf Elite darts. I'll put the averages on screen right now for both, but that compares to 70 feet per second on an average of, say, like a Nerf Retaliator or basically every Nerf primary style blaster right now. Now, I will put my final opinion in the review coming up, but needless to say, chrono data is hard to argue. Range test data is hard to argue overall. So this thing is shooting farther and hitting harder than Nerf right now. But this is Mongoose Jake with a chronograph test session of the Busby Tactical Storm. Thanks for watching.